Hey guys, what's up? Yoga04 here. I'm doing another weird collection of mine. This one will be about video games. Alright, I'm going to show you the video games I have right here. I'll show you the other ones over here. So yeah, we're going to do a weird collection of my video games. I'm going to start off with... I'm sorry if you can't see this. I'm going to start off with my GameCube games. I'm going to do from favorite to least favorite, but I'm going to tell you like what I would rate them, like 1 to 10 stars. I'm going to show you my favorite games. Hold on. I'm going to show you my favorite game. Starting off GameCube, alright? I'm going to move these like over here. Number one favorite GameCube game of all time is Super Mario Sunshine. Yep, my favorite GameCube game of all time. This game I just really liked. My friend Kane Hiles, who I met like at McDonald's when I was in first grade. When I first became friends with him, like the first time I came over, he had Super Mario Sunshine. First time I played it, I was hooked. The first thing I did was try to defeat Bowser on the in Peanut Park. I couldn't do it, but I was hooked to this game. I give this game a 9.8 out of 10. The reason I give it a 9.8 is because the one flaw I have about this game is it doesn't really feel like a Mario game, because Mario game you just run around like Mushroom Kingdom. That's like it's a minor flaw. I mean, it's a different game, but yeah, I like it anyway. It's a great game. I recommend anyone who's a Mario fan to get it. Now moving on to my second favorite game. It is boom, Super Smash Bros. Melee. I got this game when me, my dad, my brother, and my other brother, my dad called it Boys Night Out, so we went to Toys R Us and I got this game. It's a great game. Yeah, the first time I played was also at Kane Hiles' house. We played this game, and like I said, when I first played this game, I was hooked. I mean, I give this. This is like the best-selling GameCube game of all time. I don't think it's all that like bestseller or anything, but you know, I can't deny it's a really good game. I mean, they had great characters and great things to do. I tried to do an LP of this, but it didn't really work out. So, I give this game a 9.7 because, you know, the classic mode was normal. It was like classic, obviously. But instead of versus Metal Mario, versus other Metal characters, which I would have been fine with just Metal Mario, because no one wants to versus Metal Zelda. That's stupid. And the adventure mode was, it wasn't that entertaining. I tried to do that for an LP, but I didn't really find it entertaining. And All-Star mode was, wasn't a big fan of that either. But that's why I give it a 9.7. It's still a great game, but not as good as another game. Next game, I did this LP. It's my first ever LP. Boom, Mario Kart Double Dash. You guys know how much I like this game. I'm glad they made like this type of game for this Mario racing game. It's way better than 64. I tried to get into that game. I wasn't able to. But yeah, I give this game a solid 9.6. Also, well, 9.7. Also because, yeah, I don't really find many flaws to this game, except for like the heavy characters have faster vehicles. Oh my god, my voice cracked. That was awful. The heavy characters have faster vehicles. I don't quite understand that. The light people should have really light vehicles. They should go faster, but I don't understand. Bowser's huge. Wario's huge. Donkey Kong's huge. and you saw my race, I was like, what the hell with the Mushroom Kingdom race in mirror mode? So it didn't make any sense. But that's the only flaw to the game. It's a very good game. I recommend anybody to get it. Get it. Next up is Luigi's Mansion. Luigi's Mansion, without a doubt, is an amazing game. I give it a 9.8 out of 10. Yes, it's my fourth favorite game because it took me 3 years to officially play this game, and I was scared of this game when I got it. I don't know why, but this is a great game. You know, I'm so glad Luigi finally got his own game, and I think this month it came out, or later this month, that Luigi's Mansion 2 is going to come out for the 3DS. I don't think it should come out for the 3DS, maybe the Wii. I think it's coming out for the Wii U. I'm not really into that, but it's whatever. This is a great game. Luigi has to find Mario and save Mario, instead of Mario saving the princess. This is a very good game. Luigi's a bit of a crybaby, but it's a great game. I don't find that many flaws to this game at all, if any flaws. So, yep, that's it. Next up is also an LP I did, which is the Tasmanian Tiger. I really like this game. I find this very underrated. I find this one of the most underrated games of all time. And, you know, it's the reason it's an underrated game because it's not a household name. It's not like Mario, Zelda, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, stuff like that. It's like, I compare it to like Crash Bandicoot and Spyro. It's like a very underrated game and no one really pays attention to it. I wish people really paid attention to this game. Because I give this game a good 9.6 out of 10. The 6.6, I don't know. I don't know. There's voice acting wasn't really fond of. Now here's my next favorite game. Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. I spent like all of 2009 playing this game and beating it. This game I give a 9.5 because, you know, when people first played this, they didn't really feel to them like a Zelda game, which is understandable. I understand that, but you know, to me, if you compare Ocarina of Time to this, Ocarina of Time is like, whoa, this is like real Link, and this one's just a cartoon Link. But that's like the only flaw to the game. This has a great story, great plot. It's at the end, it always gets me like choked up because the King of Hyrule gets rid of Hyrule forever, and that's really what makes me mad. Next up is a game that might confuse people, and that is Madden 2008, the last game ever for the Nintendo GameCube. I still play this game today, even though it has a terrible player that's like a no-name quarterback right now. I find this great because it's like obviously the best Madden game for the GameCube, and I still play it because, you know, I love football. Me and my friend were having a conversation. It's been like a month and 16 days without NFL, and it's killing us. It's killing us inside. But, you know, this always brings me back to like, the football season. I'm like, oh my god, yes, this game brings me back to the football season. So yeah. Next two games are the same game. There's nothing different between them. They're the same game. And I don't know why I put one over here. And the games are Pokemon Coliseum. I've been playing this game a lot more. This one is the special bonus disc one with Jirachi. Fun fact, around like my birthday in 2005 when the movie came out, I got the movie on my birthday, and yep, just want to tell you that. In this game, people don't really like it. I don't know why. I mean, you snag other people's Pokemon, you know, most people are like, oh my god, this game's so bad. I mean, why you like this game? It's a good game. I don't understand why people don't like it. I mean, you're in a different region. You're saving other Pokemon. It's like a Pokemon game, but most people don't like it. I don't know why. but it's whatever. I really like this game. Don't understand why people don't like it. And you can get the movie sneak peek, Edge Watch to your Pokemon Ruby Sapphire collection. Yep, that's what this is for. But the weird thing about this is the bonus disc is the Pokemon Coliseum game, which is pretty dumb. In the next game, I will end off my first part of the weird collection video. And that is, so I rate Pokemon Coliseum a 9.6. Next up is, and this will be the last one for the video, Legend of Zelda Master Quest. I just got this one, and you can see here it is. This is the game. This is the Master Quest, 1998 Game of the Year. This game, I just got it for Christmas. I mean, I haven't really played it all that much, but I find the Master Quest really, really, really difficult. This game is a really, really entertaining game. Most people love Ocarina of Time. I still think 64 is better, Super Mario 64, but Ocarina of Time, don't get me wrong, is a very, very, very super amazing game. I give this game a 9. You know, I have to give this a 9.8 because it's just like the Zelda game, plus people who can beat the game perfectly fine get to do it on a more difficult version. Yes, I give this a 9.8. I still like Sunshine better, but it's because I haven't really gotten into Ocarina of Time and just stuff like that. I really want to get into this game. I'm planning on playing it later in time. So, and you get a sneak peek on other games like F-Zero, 1080 Avalanche, Wind Waker, Wario World. Think about that game. Metroid Prime and Legend of Zelda, Link to the Past, and Four Swords Adventure. So yeah, I give you a sneak peek of the games on the back, so you can see it right there. Yep. So I give this game a 9.8 because the .8 is because I've never really gotten into Ocarina of Time. If I eventually got into it, I'd give it like maybe a 10. Because this game's a really good game. I recommend any Zelda fan to get it. So yeah, this ends the first part of my weird collection of video games. And I hope you guys stay tuned for the next part. See you guys later.